If you guys need FIFA 15 coins, go and visit justfifacoins.com, or if you need MSP or PSN codes, go and check out the gamekeys.co.uk. Both have a cheap, reliable and instant service, and if you use the code CAPGUN, you'll get an additional 5% off at checkout. You're right guys, it's CapGun Tom here, and welcome to episode number 14 of Building Bayern. Now we're going to kick this one off by going into our trade pile. We've managed to sell the 4 Guadrado that we got during the mass bidding session in the last episode, and we've also sold the Inform Mahar as well. That's given us 21,852 coins, which isn't too shabby, and it is going to mean that we can go and make a signing today. And I know that's what you guys really want to see. You want to see the signings. You want to see me improve the team that we've got already and get that full Bayern Munich squad. So fingers crossed we'll be able to do that. Probably, well, I'm hoping before Christmas, but I'm thinking more likely sometime in January, February, March, April, May, sort of maybe June or July, I don't know. Anyway, we have gone away and done the mass bidding technique. I think we did it on Jung, Guajardo, Rafinha, and Bad Stuber as well. And I have to say, thankfully, that this is probably the last time I'm going to use the mass bid technique. I know you guys have seen it pretty much every episode for the last maybe 6 or 7 episodes. But I finally got to a sort of stage where I've got enough coins to move on to a different technique, and I can start doing some different trading. Now we're going to play a game. We're actually going to online divisions. We've got 6 points from 4 games so far, and unfortunately Muller still has an injury, so we are going to have to leave him on the bench to get that injury away from him and use maybe some other players, which may not be the best idea, but we're going to try it anyway. Our opponent's using a 4-2-3-1 BPL side. He's got Di Maria. He's got, dangerous players in there, as they all do, and as you see, we managed to score. Well done, Thiago. Good stuff. Lovely ball in from, I think it was Xabi Alonso there to get the assist. Unfortunately, he managed to equalise through Di Maria. He just slips it through, and Di Maria hits it first time. I had no chance of closing him down, and because of that, he ends up scoring. And then he scores again. Ball comes off the keeper, and he heads it in with Sturridge. Very frustrating, but you can see there, I managed to find some space after half-time, doing the sort of like new skill move. I keep calling these skill move. I really need to know what it's called. Maybe you guys can leave a comment down in the comment section telling me what it's called. And we managed to score with it. Pizarro was in on goal and he scored, and even we managed to nick it right at the end. I have to say that was a complete hit and run really on that game. Probably deserved a draw, but we managed to walk away 3-2 winners as Shaqiri goes through in the last minute and scores. And having a look at the stats there as they flashed up, I might have actually deserved to lose, but there you go. Who cares? We got the result. We got 3 points. That's all we care about. Now we've won 3 Bad Stuber. We're going to list all of these bad boys up, but we still got loads of bids down on other stuff, so I'm not going to bother sort of going through everything else. We're going to wait until it all expires, and then we'll list it all up in one go. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go and play a fitness match. Yay, fitness matches. I love the fitness matches. They're so much fun. Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're just easy, and they're boring to play in. I'm thinking I might try and turn down the time on the game so that they're only 4-minute halves. I'm not sure if you can do that in Ultimate Team. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comment section. I'm a complete noob. I really have no idea what's going on. Anyway, what I do know is we are going to go and make a signing, and that signing is going to be Benatia. Yes, 84 rated centre-back with 75 pace, 88 defending and 84 physical stats. That is the perfect player to be putting into this team. I'm very excited to have him, and for some strange reason, I don't know, I lost my mind or something, I put him in at left back. Really don't know what I was thinking. We give him the right kit number because obviously he needs to have the right kit number, otherwise he's not going to play like he does for Bayern, and he gets the number 5. We give him the check mark on the checklist. That just leaves Alaba on the left hand side goal column, and then a few on the right hand goal column, which are quite expensive, so we've got a lot of work to do. But we're going to persevere and make sure we make it to that final team. Now, I did end up actually changing what was going on with the team around. I think Rode was really tired. He didn't have any fitness. So I took him out. I put Javi Martinez into CDM because that's where he used to play last year on Ultimate Team. And then I put Benatia into the centre-back position he was in. And then, of course, put Bernat back out at left back, sorry. So hopefully the team's going to play well, perform and get us a result. And the first thing that Benatia goes and contributes to the team is to give away a penalty. Pulling on the shirt there, think of Inzogbia, and he does give away the penalty, and he does score it, which is really frustrating. Anyway, you can see here we managed to poke it through to Xabi Alonso, who just absolutely monsters the opponent there. He just pushes him to the ground and puts it into the back of the net. And then you can see here, lovely work from Thiago, the silky skiller, going back inside with a Ronaldo chop, and then actually manages to trickle it in under the goalkeeper near post. Good stuff, making it 2-1. Unfortunately, I managed to get a red card. I was just like, oh, I've lost the ball, there's a minute left, let's just do a tactical foul. actually turned into more of a leg breaker challenge from behind. Deserved red, and it was Thiago, unfortunately, that's going to miss our next game. But as long as he prevented us getting a loss or a draw, I'm happy. And as you can see, again, very tight stats, probably deserving of a draw that game. Anyway, we've got more points on the board. That's all we care about. And we are moving towards promotion and potentially that title. Fingers crossed we'll get that title because there's more coins up for grabs if we can win it. Now, you can see here the everything's expired, and we're going to be listing it all up. Bad Stubers we picked up for 350. Listing for 500. Guadrado's the same. Rafinha, I think we were picking up for 350, listing up for 500. Pretty standard stuff. You've seen it all before, and you won't be sad to see it go. I think most of us now got to the point where we're probably looking to trade with around 20 to 40,000 coins, which is the sort of stage that I'm at now with this team. Now, as you see there, I had to change the formation around a little bit to sort of, you know, make up for the fact that Thiago isn't in there anymore. So I went with a 4-4-2, and basically my plan was to, I think, play Muller and Shaqiri up top. So we'll see how that works out. And you can see our opponent is actually using a 4-2-2 team. He's got Benzema and Sturridge up front with Cherchi, Oscar, Khedira. He's got a decent defence. You know, Smalling and Matthew aren't slow, so we might struggle to get a result here, especially when I give away another penalty, and it's Benzema that tucks this one away. It was Dante that gave the penalty away, which was really frustrating. He got a yellow card for it as well. Could have got a red card there, almost taking out Sturridge as he went through on goal, but fortunately he missed, although Sturridge did convert to make it 2-0. However, heroic moves from Road from that CDM position, coming forward. The ball's poked through to him, and he does finish it well. Then Shaqiri takes off like a lightning bolt. Look how fast he is. See you later, defence, and I know he bangs them in all day from that angle, so I was like, take that shot, Tom. So it's 2-2, everything's looking good until he goes through with Oscar. He literally just walks through my defence, makes me look like an idiot. And then again he does it, and this time it's with Sturridge. I guess it's more excusable when it's with Sturridge because he's lightning quick and difficult to catch up with, and he's strong as well. But fortunately, as you can see, you never give up because players might come through and do stuff like that. Absolutely fantastic volley from Weiser there. And then we actually get a penalty given to us when Muller's taken out on the way through to goal. Alonso steps up. Alonso puts it down the middle. 4-4, final result. And yes, we've done it again. We've gone and robbed ourselves a valuable point out of a game we probably and almost definitely should have lost. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Smash the like button if you have. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I will see you all next time.